DFCU was started in 1950 by a handful of Ford engineers. They pulled their resources together and started the credit union. Its first location was at Oakwood and Beach, and today it's nearly a $4 billion institution with 24 offices in multiple cities around the state, and we have approximately 215,000 members. So it's gone from 5 to 215,000 over the last 65 years.
I joined the Dearborn Federal Credit Union in 1988 while I worked at Ford Motor Company. Back in those days, it was really a premium thing to become a member of this credit union. You had to either work at Ford, you had to be a resident of Dearborn. It wasn't like it is today. It's something that you kind of treasured once you got to be a member, actually.
My dad worked for Ford, and when I made my first communion when I was 7 years old, he opened an account for me here, and I still have that same account.
All of our resources and all of our focus goes towards serving the members. We do not have any third-party investors to support and to pay back, if you will, for investing in us. So all of our resources go directly to the membership. Also, credit unions tend to operate like community institutions rather than the big behemoth banks. We operate with a personal touch, a local focus. We're very engaged with our local communities and are perceived, rightfully so, as part of that community. So it's a great model. It kind of is a throwback to the early days of banking, when there was a bank on every corner and they were all individual banks. Over the last 50 years or so, they've consolidated, and so they're very large, many of them today. But the credit unions really have maintained that community focus over the years. Primarily from the standpoint that we're much more focused on you as an individual. We invest in the communities in which we operate. So we're not sending resources to another state, another city. So it's higher personal touch. I like to tell everybody that banking and credit unions are very much alike, except we operate with a higher sense of purpose, and that's really how a credit union is run. We are a Michigan-based institution. We'll continue to be Michigan-based. We'll continue to be headquartered in Dearborn. That's our roots and that's our future. But Michigan offers an abundance of opportunity that should carry us into the foreseeable future. Well, the first 65 years, it was all about the individual consumer. And what we found over the last several years is that there are a lot of small business owners that have their personal accounts here at DFCU. They would love to have the same experience on the business side with us. So with that in mind, we've been building the corporate banking business, and we're going to be launching it soon. So there's such demand in the communities we serve, and candidly, some of the big banks have ignored some of those needs, and so we feel that we can fill that market space where there might be a little bit of neglect by other institutions.
And now, here's
I'm a people person. That's the part of the job I like the most. I like spending time with the employees, with the members. That's the part that gets me excited to come to work every day.
I'm on my 13th year, DFCU. I like the camaraderie of all the employees.
I have a ring that says I've been here for 30 years. I love it. It's my first and only job. It's like a family, and I love it.
I love the atmosphere. I love the people that I work with, and even the members that come in, interacting with them.
I love working here because it lets me do what I do, what I'm good at. And that's typically what the credit union does. It takes the employees and finds what they're good at and puts them in that spot. So it uses their talent. So, and they've done that since Mark Shope's been here.
In your letter here, you explain.
No, I think the stereotype of a banker is to be stodgy and conservative, and on a personal level, I love to play golf, I love to travel. My favorite part of the job is people. I'm very much a people person. I think that our team recognizes that. They enjoy the fact that that's important to me. And again, because we run so informally and respect everybody's contribution, we work hard, but we have a lot of success along the way. Yeah, we play hard too. So we have a good time, and I guess the results speak for themselves. The best thing about my job is the people. When we're successful, the people are happy and they can take care of the people that rely on them, and there's a lot of reward. And what gets me excited to come to work every day is the fact that I can make a difference with this group in the local community and make a difference in the employees' lives. And so I worry every day, am I making the right decisions that 3 and 5 and 10 years from now will allow them to continue to take care of the people that rely on them. So that's what motivates me to come to work every day.